let's go to work. All right, all good behind us. Bring it down to 20. Wouldn't say it's. It's 5 o'clock. It's pretty much rush hour. It's not an area that gets
now turn right onto Ali
too
Place.
much traffic, too much rush hour traffic. It's sure as heck not Midtown New York City at rush hour on a Friday. That's for sure.
Now turn right onto Forts Ferry Road.
This is a pretty tight turn over here. Not tight turn, tough turn, sorry. Just because this person has a fence with trees or bushes growing on it, so you can't see around it. It's definitely tough. That person's taking a left turn, so we're good to go. Let's see, is it gonna go now? Perfect, go now. Alright. Yeah, I'll go ahead and say if we make any interventions or obviously if we make any disengagements, you'll know, but if I end up
500 feet,
tapping
turn
the
right
accelerator,
onto Wade Road Extension.
I'll just go ahead and make that announcement that I'm doing that.
Now turn right onto Wade Road Extension.
I don't know if you can tell in the video, but I actually have my beanie on. It is cold. It is 60 degrees here. Fall is among us here in the northern states. I think we're good to go. I'm gonna give it some acceleration here, just a little tap. Alright, we gotta get over it. There we go. Looks like it's gonna take us over to the far left lane. That's fine. Hopefully you can make this light. Nice not to have to wait here.
Now turn left onto Troy Schenectady Road.
Alright, we got a car in that turn lane here, so we gotta keep it tight. Got a bus to our right. Nicely done. Nicely done. Very good. Right on here for about a mile. Then next big thing will be the roundabout. Going down to 41 degrees tonight here in Albany, New York. 41 degrees. I know tomorrow's October, but it's September. Well, for just like the media would do, 41 degrees in September in New York. Oh my God, it's October. It's October. Still pretty cold though. 41 degrees for a low tonight. We'll basically say it's October. Yeah, this is a major intersection, but it's 5 o'clock, 5:02, and not that much traffic. Oddly, not that much traffic. Well, I guess everyone gets out of work at 5 o'clock, right? So maybe this is somewhat of a prime time if you got to go somewhere. Get out right before everyone else gets out. I think we have to wait for those to get off the highway. They get the next light, and then we go after them. Pretty sure. Yep, yeah, they're moving right now. The person might have their winter tires on next to me. They got some Sparco wheels, Yokohamas. I don't know, there's some thick tread on them. I don't know if those are winners though. They look like they could be. People are getting ready. 'Tis the season to put on your winter tires. Look nice. I gotta do something. I gotta get some 17-inch wheels, some nice thick winter tires on here. Just make it into an off-road monster. I think like Rich Rebuilds did. Love to give him a ride with Beta. Whoa. Alright, cut off the person behind me without putting the signal on. Not a cool move. There was enough space, so I let it go. Yeah, didn't put the signal on. What? Okay. Put the signal on there. Yeah, that was a first where it's ever just changed lanes without putting a signal on. Like I said, typically it actually does tend to pull right. Right in that area we were at, it typically pulls right. So I figured, let me give it a little extra wiggle room. It's not a BMW, so it has to actually use its turn signal. Yeah. Those are the rules. Official, who makes those rules? It's not the DMV. Who is it? Some government body.
In 500 feet, enter the roundabout and take the second exit.
Well, if it did that back there, I'm definitely going to be ready to take over here if we need it, just because roundabouts aren't going to give us as much freedom as...
Now enter the roundabout and take
like
the
that.
second exit.
Right, we are good to go. Our left is fine. I'm going to give it a tap of acceleration here. It tends to be very hesitant at intersections. Getting out of here might be tough. Actually, no, we're fine. I thought they were going to be backed up further than they were. Not bad. Great roundabout. Really great roundabout. Nicely done. I don't know if that's new to the recent update that I did that a little bit smoother. Still a lot of phantom braking. It's not like an aggressive, 50 to 20 or something like that, but it'll be 45 and then just drop down to 43. But you feel it as a driver. It's probably not noticeable whatsoever. It's maybe 40, but yeah, it's kind of weird. Never did that on just regular autopilot. Not sure why it does that with beta. My one big request from Tesla, if they could do this, if there was anything I could have them do, it would be aftermarket heated steering wheel. Because now that the winter's coming, it's fall, but winter's coming up soon. My hands are always cold. I don't know. Maybe I have like circulatory issues. I should probably get that checked out. But my hands are always cold, and I would love if there was a way to do. Yep. See, there's another little bit of phantom braking right there. No reason why. If they could do a retrofit of sorts, where you can get one of the newer wheels, plop it on here. I don't know, maybe if they have other fuses that are involved or what it might be, but that would be phenomenal if there was a way for them to do that. Zero disengagement drive, a couple interventions. Realistically, that change into the lane without the turn signal probably should have been a disengagement, just because it went into another lane without putting its turn signal on. There was, like I said, there was plenty of space for it to go without being a danger to the car that it went in front of. Stay away from the cones. What cones? There's cones in that truck, but there were no cones anywhere. It said changing lanes to move away from cones, but there were literally no cones to move away from. Quite odd. Alright. Our turn's coming up very soon, so I hope it doesn't make me go back in that left lane again.
In
Here's that
feet, turn right onto
that
the Latel
great
Road.
turn that so many people loved when I put that video up here. If there's cars here, there's really potentially no issue that can arise, because most likely it's going to see the cars and stay away from them. The last time we were here, well, not last time, but a few times ago, whoa. Okay. Last time we were here, it ended up just going over the WL line. Not sure what that was. I didn't have enough time to see down below. I tried to do my best to keep my eyes off the screen. Oddly wanted to pull me into the left lane for some reason. Maybe it wanted to go around these cars. Alright, keep it going, Bubba. Come on.
Now turn right onto Delatour Road.
Taking this turn nicely. Yeah, I wish those two cars weren't there just so we can get another good test out of that. We're going to have to come back here a few more times. Just see what it does. Like I said, I've taken that turn many times, and with beta, and Never had an issue with it. Just that one time, just decided to go over the double yellow line. And it saw it too. I mean, the vision works. I'm wondering if there maybe was an issue with GPS in the vision. I doubt it. Especially for a place like that. So yeah, only the one disengagement, and it was for a very funky reason. Whatever it was back there, wanted to go around those other cars, and our turn was right there. I'm not gonna let it do that.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Waterblade Shaker Road. Now turn left onto Waterblade Shaker Road.
Big old semi-truck over there, probably carrying dirt or something. Oh, he's kind of over the line too. We're fine. Okay. We must, probably had to move him a little over to the.
Now turn right onto East Hills Boulevard.
Hard to complete a thought when you're on beta. Sorry about that. I was saying he probably needed to move over a little bit more just because he was going to take a wide turn. My favorite thing now is that beta works here, because I would always try to trick autopilot into working where there weren't lines. As long as you had it engaged when there were lines, it does its best to try to stay engaged. So it was always fun to push it. And then when I got to these areas over here where the little islands are, there's a guy coming up. All right. It would stay, but it would always pull to the left, I believe. How you doing?
In 500 feet, turn right onto Stonebridge Drive, then turn left onto Highlander Drive. Now turn right onto Stonebridge Drive.
One thing it does here just about all the time, it takes this turn just about fine, but coming up over here on the left, it
now turn left onto Highlander Drive.
On the left side of the road. A little too much. Is it doing it again? Yeah, not too bad. Seems like an improvement there. Alright. A couple of good improvements.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Chatham Circle.
Chatham Circle. I think since the last update, I don't know if I've been here, but it always drops me off.
Now turn right onto Chatham Circle.
On the middle of the cul-de-sac. It's the oddest thing. I'm going to see where it drops me off this time. Not in the middle of it, but I'd pretty much...
In 500 feet, turn right to stay on Chatham Circle. Then your destination will be on the left.
It's a funny place. Not so much in front of the house.
Now turn right to stay on Chatham Circle.
Let's see where it takes me. There's the... Oh, is it going there again? Looks like it's going there again. It just likes to go over here. It's not a terrible place to stop. It's not in front of the house, but